4-1, and we are getting ready for game number 6. Right now, it's going to be CTF on the pit. I tried to get to this map earlier, but now it's time, guys. Capture the flag on the pit. Final boss looked very strong, but so did status quo when they went up against Instinct.
Yeah, and they need to make sure they cannot run it snipe tower against final boss, because final boss is always going to shut that down.
We'll see how they play this one. There we are up in the booth, just hanging out. Puckett up in the booth with Gandhi and Chris. It looks like the players are getting ready, talking to our ref, one of the best refs in the world, John Patterson. Love having him down there. He's ready to go. Flamesword, the captain, is going to get hosted. It looks like it's time to party. And it looks like they're just going to check over with the FB squad. But, guys, SQ down 3 games in this series. They can definitely get a comeback here if they win this next game type.
Yeah, and we saw it against when they were playing Instinct. They're great with momentum. If they get the momentum going against Final Boss, they can make a huge comeback.
That they can, Chris. I mean, I thought we were going to... I just can't wait for this matchup, and now I got to sit here and wait.
All right,
about this.
So it's going to be capture the flag on the pit. Now on the pit we got 2 snipers, the Rockets in the middle and the Overshield down low. It looks like our players having a few last-minute conversations with the referees. Guys, should we go to a commercial break? No, says the crowd. They want to stay alive. Here we go. Thumbs up from T-Squared. Mazic's ready as well. It's time for the game. Let's do it. Pistola is the player we are starting with here from Final Boss, going up against Enable, and we're going to see Pistola make an early rush for the Overshield here, guys.
Yeah, notice how he just gets shot once. He had time to wait because his teammates has killed everyone besides Ace, who didn't even pick up his own team sniper. Pistola's going to have a field day with this. Ace really needed to pick that sniper
Oh my
up.
goodness, guys. 20 seconds into the game, Pistola picks up the SQ sniper, Ogre 2 picks up the SQ flag, and Victor X picks up the rocket, and Fear itself using the FB sniper. So 3 FB members alive, and one of them is Ogre 2, who's going for a sneaky cap, running this long haul. What an incredible start for the Final Boss squad.
Yeah, they really just came out of the gate there on all cylinders, literally running over the opposition wherever they went in the beginning. This is a great cap for Final Boss.
Ogre 2 drops it in just 50 seconds. Final Boss looking like a dynasty squad here. Pistola locking down the long haul. Ogre 2 getting positioned top of his turret. They're expecting an SQ push here, and they got to look out. Assault just picked up the sniper, and Ace has got those rockets.
And Ace is going to be the one who needs to lead this charge right now, because Final Boss is waiting for someone to just fly through, but if they won't expect a rocketer.
Flag being dropped down by Enable. Enable getting taken out by Pistola, who is directly behind him. That's just some miscommunication. And check this out. Sneaky Victory X had the flank. He's got the flag, and he's moving it down long haul. Perfectly timed counter cap opportunity here. Final Boss looking to put 2 flags in less than 2 minutes on the pit. This is the fastest start we have ever seen on the pro circuit.
Yeah, this is a lot like watching the CTF onslaught right now, except we get to watch Pistola rip some face, and Fear itself rip some face.
Flag down. We got about 6 seconds till that one returns. You see Fear itself trying to go for it. He's just got to get a touch to keep it alive, and he doesn't. The flag goes back, and Flamesword makes him pay, hitting that sniper shot. So status quo, a nice defensive stand there, but you got to be on Final Boss. They should have got to that flag a little bit sooner.
Yeah, you would see a little bit of a hesitation right there by Fear itself. He wasn't exactly sure if he should go for the flag or possibly wait for the kill. That tiny little bit of hesitation killed the flag.
They still have the lead, though, 1-0. Remember, here on the pit, it's the first team to score 3. Final Boss a third of the way there. You're watching Assault, though, from status quo. He's making his way through green box as his teammate is going to be taken down in front of him, and you're watching Fear itself pick up the Overshield, but check out the status quo squad melting him, hitting him with a grenade, and then the triple team with the BR.
That was a great play right there by Enable, hitting him with 2 grenades. He saw the Overshield guy, knew that he couldn't confront him head on, so instead threw the grenades, tried to be sneaky about it, and got an easy kill.
And Enable's got the flag, moving it to the green box. Ace should just run this one. He doesn't know the flag's there. Finally responds. Assault is going to keep that flag alive. And you got Enable providing lots of cover fire from the pit. Nice job by Ace to stay alive, keeping his shields. He's going to be a huge distraction as status quo is going to put the flag in, and Ace is going to out-BR Ogre 2 as we got Assault putting it in. It's all tied up 1-1. Status quo comes firing right back.
And a great job right there by Ace, just distracting Ogre 2. Not even so much distracting him because he outshot him, so just stopping Ogre 2 from getting to his side of the map.
And another great play on the same flag, had 5 Flamesword. The last guy on FB that could really stop that flag was Fear itself at the bottom of the sniper. Flamesword distracting him while Assault put the flag in.
This is not looking good, though, if you're an SQ fan. You got Victor X with the rockets in the SQ base. You got Pistola with the sniper down long haul, and Fear itself had a sniper top turret, but he's taken down. Nice job, though, by Assault and friends to charge out, take down Ogre 2, and I got your Pistola. All 4 members of SQ alive, and Enable is going to pick up that sniper rifle. Watching down long haul, it looks like Assault and Ace are going to lead the charge, with Flamesword already getting into the FB Mauler.
Yeah, and this is a great play here by Flamesword. Trying to dominate this kind of side of the map, the final boss's base, and try to get good control. They're going to try to run this flag through green and camo.
Ogre 2 was hiding there in the wall. She surprised Flamesword, able to pick up the kill. Pistola doing nice defensive work, picks up the double kill. Enable looking for him, but he's going to have to run back. He knows FB is going to be pushing strong with SQ having 2 guys down.
Yeah, great play by Enable to get back to his side of the base. And plus, great job by T-Squared telling him that Overshield's up. This is a great play out of the Status Quo squad.
Props to Victory X, able to burn that Overshield and also pick up a beatdown. So just when it looks like SQ was going to get some power weapons, final boss is going to shut that down. Enable on a killing spree, but he is doing it from his base. They don't want to be playing defense against this final boss squad. They want to be playing offense and put the pressure on FB just like they did against Instinct earlier.
Exactly. Status Quo seems to always be at their best when they're just pushing forward. They're putting incredible pressure on the opposing team. But right now, FB is doing a great job at pushing back. They're trapping Status Quo in their base, and that's not what Status Quo is comfortable playing with. Bye.
Final boss needing just 2 more games to walk away as your 2010 champion, sweeping the season with the last 3 tournament victories. You're right now watching the winningest player in the league, Ogre 2, moving in for the flag. He's taken down, but Fear itself stays alive, keeping that flag alive, but he is the only one there. Guys, he's not going to make a run here, is he?
Now, right now, he just needs to hide in the mauler and just be a distraction, because Status Quo has to come for him, man. He's got an up-close weapon like the mauler to help him out.
He's taken down. Don't worry about it. Ace is there, and we got a sniper in the hands of Ace now. Enable going for those rockets in the green box. The new snipers popped about 30 seconds ago, and guys, I would love to listen in. Let's crank up our Astros as we listen in with this S-Flow squad. They are spawn camping on the needle side.
Hold us there, too. Hold us there.
Set up for me. What time was it? I don't remember. What time was it? Let me get in the court.
Yeah, it's going too long, guys. Going too long. All along right now.
It's 27, guys. Make sure you get the
They're green in our base, I think.
We have that
training in our base. Training camo.
Stay alive, please.
Snipe in the needle. Watch on the bridge.
We're going to get OP in 5 seconds, please.
Where's Ola? Where's Ola?
Yeah, rockets.
I need help, guys.
To the green, guys. Nice job.
One dead.
Spears weak. They're green. One shot. They're green. One shot. Yes, right there. That's 2. Let's go to corner. Go for the flag in right corner.
Our green and our
Show corner green.
In the needle pit.
Green, guys. Stay alive. Don't run. Do not run. Keep in the corner. Rivers.
I'm watching the pit. There's the door window. Help. Watch out, their sword names. Their sword names.
Watch out, they're swinging. They cuts one second.
In the pit ramp.
Pit ramp. Stay alive. Last 2 the pit ramp. Stay alive. Keep the flag alive if you want.
Stay alive.
Guys. I'm not killing them. We're on rockets. I got rockets. We got flag. See that? I'll flag for green. One shot at it. One shot. 2 shots. He's one shot there. Sorry, we have control.
I can't see anything. Cleaver, any of them weak?
I don't
I mean, we're done. Aaron.
Work together.
Long haul. They got one. He's hiding long haul, Aaron. He's one shot, Aaron. He's just waiting there.
Nice job.
I'm pushing on the bridge. There's one to cut. There's one to pit ramp. To pit ramp probably to the top turret.
Behind me, guys. In our sword.
There's one.
Our sword, guys. Right there, sword now. Look, there's sword.
One dead.
There's sword.
He's on you, please. Where yet? Where'd that sword guy go? The trains are green.
Run a long way. Hold on. Please come on.
I have a snipe. I'm watching their
Fuck,
sword.
man, they're pit ramp.
They have a sniper sword. They're gonna have a sniper sword. Alright, where they going?
They're pit ramp right now, and they're just training one there in second. Or pit.
I'm watching long haul.
They're camo now.
I'm watching long haul.
You guys are around their camo.
Sword probably sniping.
They're on bridge. You're gonna push them right their camo.
To that side of the map.
I'm banana with rockets. I'm They're green, help.
Let's
try in green.
In green.
It's all.
I got it. Which there?
Where's there? Get the rocks.
They're Muller. They're Muller's phone. First one shot. Victory's one shot in their face.
I made it.
They're Walsh. Stay alive, man. They're Muller.
Nice shot. Got it. 30
They're Muller. Going first. Probably going first. Muller's in first BR. Muller's in the Muller. No shot.
What's up, you? How many dead?
Naval going off here, picking up the double kill. Assault's got the overshield, and he's running this flag through the green box, and Naval just going off here, guys.
Yeah, Naval's been playing incredible Halo right now. You can see this is a kid who can take over a game by himself, and that's what he's doing.
I got to give huge props to Assault. He had feared itself directly behind him, but knowing that he has no shields, he decides to go for the jump, gets it to his plat, and here we got SQ putting in flag number 2 in the hands of Flame Sword.
Just an outstanding run right there by the Status Quo squad. They really set it up very perfectly. You hear the instruction from T-Squared. You can't give enough credit to the guy.
And it all started with that flank from Enable coming behind Victor X, stealing that sniper, taking down the sniper and the rockets, taking out Pistola, then hitting some clutch shots, grabbing the flag, and after that, it was just all over. SQ putting it in. Final boss is just getting whooped on as SQ is heating up, guys.
Yeah, and it's just great individual shots right now from Status Quo. Not to mention their great route taking. The final boss is very shocked as to where they're going.
Yeah, that pass cap, if you were to make a video of the perfect flag cap, you would see that Status Quo cap on the last one, basically.
You got all 4 members of SQ still alive. Victor X, the only player down here for final boss. Ogre 2 taken out on training, and now you got SQ pushing in aggressively. They smell blood. Pistola has 2 shots on him in the green box. Naval trying to chase him down. Victory X trying to jump out to distract, but Fear itself just picked up the rockets. But you gotta love the pressure that SQ is applying right now, Chris.
Yeah, and this is when SQ is going to be at their best. We saw them do this to Instinct. The Instinct did not know how to react with Status Quo charging him like this, and it looks exactly the same way with Final Boss. Final Boss is basically caught off guard with the amount of charging that SQ's been doing.
And it's kinda gotta ask you, what does Final Boss need to change if they want to get back into this game? They only have 4 minutes 30 seconds left in regulation time.
Well, one, they need to get out of their side of the base. Right now, they're very stuck in their side. They haven't been across the 50-way mark, but it's hard to do so when you have 4 SQ members in your base constantly. But the next time Status Quo makes a push, they just need to flip the map on them and get control of their base.
The last player alive for FB is Victor X. He is sitting in the rockets. His teammates getting sniped in the face as they respawn over on Needles. Fear itself coming out of the cut, sneaking up behind Ace. A great spawn for Fear. He's going to be able to put some heavy shots on the flag, but the flag stays alive. It's Flame Sword, just like they did against Instinct. They're going to get it over to their side of the base. Ace picking up a huge triple kill on training side. He knows he's the last member alive for SQ on this side of the map. He's just got to get a touch on this flag. There you see Cleat. That is Assault coming up behind him. 4 members alive now for SQ. This could be game. And there we go, Ace puts it in, 3-1, Status Quo is going to take a game from FB. And let's take a look at the stats after that one. It was a slow start for SQ, but then they really turned on the heat behind the little guy. It was a naval drop and +4, but check out Ace. He finished the game with a triple kill and sealed the victory with that last flag cap, dropping 30 kills to that one. Guys, the final score now 4-2. Final boss ahead of Status Quo in the best of 11. We'll be back with game number 7 after word from our sponsors.